South Africa, a land of legends, leaders, pioneers, and world changers. From the dusty plains of KwaZulu-Natal to the bustling streets of Johannesburg and the shores of Cape Town, this country has produced some of the most iconic figures the world has ever seen. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 South African people of all time, dead or alive. These are the trailblazers, history makers, and cultural giants who've left an unforgettable mark, not only on South Africa, but across the globe. Whether it's in medicine, music, politics, sport, or innovation, these names define greatness. So buckle up because you might be surprised by who made the list and who didn't. Welcome to Peak World. If you're new to our channel, please like, comment, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you peak content. Now, let's dive right in, starting with number 10. Coming in at number 10, we have Christiaan Barnard, born 1922, died 2001. Born in the small Karoo town of Beaufort West, about 500 kilometers from Cape Town, Barnard was a pioneering heart transplant surgeon. He made medical history and was thrust into the international limelight almost instantly in 1967 after performing the world's first human-to-human heart transplant right here in Cape Town. His father, Hendrik Barnard, was a Dutch Reformed minister, and his mother, Maria Elizabeth de Suart, played the church organ. Christiaan was one of 5 boys, and tragically, one of his brothers, Abraham, died at the young age of 5 from heart disease. On number 9, we remember Steve Biko, born in 1946, died in 1977. Born in King Williamstown, now known as Conse, Steve Biko was an anti-apartheid activist and the visionary founder of the Black Consciousness movement. His ideas had a profound and lasting impact on the struggle against apartheid. Though he died at the tragically young age of 30, his influence is still deeply felt today. Steve Biko was also the powerful author of I Write What I Like. This man's influence cannot be ignored. He has influenced many political figures from Cyril Ramaphosa, Barney Pityana, Abram Onkapatsi-Tiro, and many more. Our number 8 spot goes to the legendary Gary Player, born in 1935. Born in Johannesburg, Player made history as one of the greatest golfers of all time. Known affectionately as the Black Knight, his illustrious career spanned decades and included numerous major championship wins. South Africa truly is a sporting nation, and we've had many great golfers, some of whom are good friends with United States President Donald Trump. Gary is a golf ambassador, philanthropist, and golf course designer with a passion for fitness and thoroughbred horses. Known for his positive mindset, he has lived by the mantra of, "The harder I practice, the luckier I get." The World Golf Hall of Fame member is one of only 5 golfers to achieve a career Grand Slam by winning all 4 majors, and is the only golfer on that list to have won a Grand Slam on the Senior Tour too. His achievements in golf resulted in the PGA Tour bestowing a Lifetime Achievement Award for outstanding services to golf upon him in 2012. On number 7, South African history isn't complete without mentioning the greatness of Dr. Hendrik van der Bijl. He was the driving force behind the establishment of the South African Electricity Utility Company, Eskom, and the South African Steel and Iron Corporation, ISCOR, as well as the Industrial Development Corporation, IDC. Born in Pretoria in 1887, he decided to further his studies in Europe after completing his matric. After completing his studies, van der Bijl worked at Western Electric for 7 years and assisted the US government with the defense of the country during World War I. After returning to South Africa in 1920, he formed Eskom in 1922. Dr. van der Bijl died in 1948 while still in the prime of his life at the age of 61. We believe South Africa and the continent of Africa need more men like him today. At number 6, we have the incredibly talented Trevor Noah, born in 1984. Born in Johannesburg, South Africa, to a black mother and a white father during the era of apartheid, a relationship that was considered a crime at the time. Noah is a comedian, writer, producer, political commentator, actor, and the former host of The Daily Show, with a significant global following. Which one of Trevor Noah's jokes do you enjoy the most, or do you think Trevor Noah has become more political? Let us know in the comments. Number 5 on our list is the iconic Miriam Makeba, born in 1932, died in 2008. Born in Sophiatown, Johannesburg, known as Mama Africa, she was an iconic singer and civil rights activist who brought the vibrant sounds of South African music to a global audience. The Pata Pata hitmaker was more than just a singer. She was a fierce fighter for justice. She even married the prominent civil rights leader and Black Panther Stokely Carmichael, though they later divorced in 1973. The South African government then revoked her passport and denied her the possibility of returning to South Africa. She was the first black musician to leave South Africa on account of apartheid, and over the years, many others would follow her. In 1966, she won a Grammy Award for An Evening with Harry Belafonte in 1965. She was also the first black woman to have a top 10 worldwide hit with Pata Pata in 1967. At number 4, we have Elon Musk, born in 1971. Born in Pretoria, apartheid South Africa, he is a phenomenal entrepreneur and businessman, the founder of SpaceX, Tesla, and numerous other groundbreaking companies. Although he moved away at the young age of 17 in 1988 to Canada, Elon was a senior advisor to U.S. President Donald Trump and reportedly led the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Musk has been considered the wealthiest person in the world since 2021. Do you think Elon Musk is a great entrepreneur, or was he born with a silver spoon in his mouth? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Number 3 features the controversial politician Julius Malema, the man who turned Oval House into a cinema, where U.S. President Donald Trump played videos of Julius Malema singing, and Trump also admitted that Julius Malema is influential. You simply can't ignore the man who for the first time turned the Oval into a cinema where the whole world watched him on screen at the request of Donald Trump. Trump himself confessed, saying, "This man gathered more than 100,000 people in the stadium in a political rally." Born in Polokwane, South Africa, to a single mother, Malema is known for chanting songs that have gained attention even in the USA and for his strong following among young people across the continent. He is the former ANC Youth League president and the current president of the Economic Freedom Fighters. You can't ignore Julius singing his favorite song, "Kiss the Boer, Kiss the Farmer." Do you think Julius Malema is a great leader? Please let us know in the comments section. On number 2, we have the legendary Shaka Zulu, born in 1787, died in 1828. Born in Mthonjaneni, KwaZulu-Natal Province, South Africa, Shaka was Africa's formidable counterpart to Europe's Alexander the Great. He was a man who truly mastered military science and a highly influential monarch of the Zulu kingdom, transforming it into an unparalleled military power. Shaka Zulu's influence affected the whole of southern Africa, as some of his generals went on to build great empires in other countries, like Mzilikazi in Zimbabwe, and his enemy Soshangane, who went on to build the Gaza Empire in Mozambique. If you want more similar content, please like this video now, as it helps us to grow our channel. And finally, at number 1, the undisputed icon, Nelson Mandela. Born in 1918, died in 2013. Born in Mvezo, Umtata, which was then part of South Africa's Cape Province, he was given the forename Rolihlahla, a Xhosa term colloquially meaning troublemaker. Respected worldwide, numerous airports, bridges, streets, and universities are named after him. An anti-apartheid revolutionary, political leader, and philanthropist, he served as South Africa's first black president and became a global icon of peace and reconciliation. His funeral was attended by more heads of state than any other funeral on the African continent. Do you think there's someone who deserves to be on this list and isn't included? We want to hear from you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can keep seeing our content.